Hi, so I'm gonna show you part of my pets because, well, I can only show you part because one of my main babies, my baby, it lives in another place because it cannot live here because of allergies. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the rest that I have here. Yes. Here we go. Candy. Hey. Hello. Yeah, you're in video. You don't know English, do you? No. You don't understand the word I say. It's very bad. Jupiter. Oh, his name is Júpiter. Yeah. Hmm? Say hi. Hey. Say hi. Duck. Say hi. Duck. Yeah, det är lätt. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. So he knows how to say hi. Really. Hey. Hello. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Okay, look. There. He knows that, and I don't. He doesn't know how to say anything. He's kind of shy, so I'm working on that. I'm working on that. Yeah, I'm working on teaching him to, wave. I'm having a hard time finding an Icelandic word like wave. I'm trying like vinka or something, but I don't know. Yep. He's uh he's 5 years old, I think, or 6. I'm not sure. Damn it. No, I think he's still 5 years old, or 4. Oh man, I have no idea how old he is. Oh, okay. I think he's about 4 or 5 years old, and we got him at around 4 or 3.5 years old because his previous owner was having a problem with him or her. I'm starting to think it's a female. And another female Kakariki. They were together in the cage and they were always battling about who's the winner, so much. And then we got him or her. I'm gonna do a DNA test soon to see what kind of, if it's a female or a male. I'd like to know because I don't have another Kakariki to put together to see, oh yeah, your head is bigger, oh, you must be a male then. I can do that because there are absolutely, the Kakarikis are so few. Especially, okay, not really in like England maybe, but in Iceland I know about 3, and one of them just died because they missed Júpiter so much. Their armor died recently after, but yeah, she was old, so he's looking at me with a perverted look. Yeah, it's like he looks like that right there. It's seriously creepy. Hey. Oh, and yeah, he's a Kakariki, a red fronted thingy Kakariki, and I think he has a tiny bit of a yellow Kakariki in him, like his great grandmother was a yellow Kakariki, possibly, and the rest was green. But yeah, he's really nice, and I would love to have Kakariki babies if there was any other Kakarikis on this country. So I know about one male, but I doubt they're gonna be like, hey, can we have sex? I did not say that. I did not say that. Yeah, and then I have a green budgie. He's pretty green. I think he's a pure green only, and his whole family just green, and then green and green, and then green and green and green. So there's no blue budgie in him, or blue and yellow, or blue or white budgie, or completely yellow budgie. He's just the original, you know, like they look in Australia when they are flying freely around, if they still do that. And yeah, there's somebody in my house who keeps opening the kitchen window. It's like this. This box here is the kitchen, and the birds are here, and the kitchen window's here. Somebody opens the window, and my birds start sneezing, and I am like, do not open the window at night, or my birds will get sick, you motherfucker. Because obviously a Kakariki and a budgie aren't really made to live in Icelandic cold. I'm gonna show you my budgie now. He's so bushy. Don't look at me like that. Stop. Hey. Really? He feels insecure unless Júpiter's with him. So he's here. I'm gonna turn him around. Hi. Do you know how to say hi? Hello. No, he doesn't know it yet. Nee. Oh, nee. He doesn't like it. But he likes it though. But he doesn't like the finger, but he likes rubbing here. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oops, the lighting just went. Oh, together. He's upside down. When he's in his cage, he goes upside down a lot. And I start calling him a bat. Okay, he's really insecure now because he wants to be with Júpiter. So he's basically trying to climb. Hi. He's always trying me, like a few times a month. He goes all like, can I be the owner of the house now? And I need to follow these signs and make sure that he doesn't get the answer yes. But yeah, when he was going through the stages of adulthood, I forgot the word. Yeah, nay. He was a lot like pretending to be the man of the house. Somebody had to step up and stop it, so I did that. And after that, he became really nice, but there are times when he tries to become the man of the house again. Like, if I have a food, and I'm gonna give them, and I don't eat first, or something like that. And he runs to the food and starts eating first, and then like holds his head up high, like, yeah, I'm the winner. Then I'm like, oh shit. So I take a different kind of food, I eat it first, then I give Júpiter, because he's insecure, so I'm trying to move him up the ladder. I want Júpiter to be on the bottom because, yeah, you are so secure, Semi, about yourself. Yeah, you know you are a strong boy. Yes, you know that. He's not really biting me, he's just like grabbing me. Let me go. Let me go back. Meow. He's freaking out. Okay. Shh. Let him feel good. You see him? Oh, his name is Bjartur, which means bright. It's the word bright. Yeah. Viltu fara eftir? Jú, viltu fara eftir? Oh, so much. She I do like that. No, 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 no. Oh, and I don't know why, but he's afraid of things he hasn't seen before. So now, regularly, I'm showing him something random, and I'm making it, like, trying to make him, like, touch it with his beak. And if he's still afraid of it, I make him walk on top of it to get control, so he knows it's not scary. We take... Okay, he's here. Hey, take this for example. Good boy. Yeah. And I do like that. He's a good boy. Wow. Lepas ya? Yay. Okay, lekker. Nee, echt borden. Dat is heel lekker. Yeah. Okay, so that's how he is. And outside of them, they're in my normal house. In my boyfriend's house I have a rabbit. He's not a pure lionhead, though the owner thought he was, but apparently he's not. But he's pretty close to being a pure lionhead. There's a mix of something else in there. I'm guessing a minilop. And at the moment, he is so fluffy. I was like visiting him today, and I was like, damn, you are so fluffy. His whole head. Okay, some lionheads have a double coat, where around their head, or here, they have a coat of cotton, or like Angora rabbits, and on their thighs they have the same of cotton like Angora rabbits, but on the most of the back it's like the normal rabbit fur. And he has like only on his back is like normal rabbit fur, and the rest and everything under the stomach and the feet, it is so fluffy. It's like amazing how fluffy it is. And yeah, and he's got teeth malcushion, so his front teeth are actually going inside and his out teeth are going like this. So it's like this. It's supposed to be like this, so it goes like this and they both get smaller, but instead it's like this. So and I have to cut them regularly. And my mother sometimes says like, why don't you give them away? And I think, first of all, there are very few people on this planet, especially in Iceland, who would like to have a rabbit. I mean, outside of the hair and that it's not a dog, they're like, oh, they're gonna poop everywhere, So people don't really like rabbits, they like rabbits, but they don't want to own one. And if I even find an owner who would actually want a rabbit, they wouldn't really want a rabbit, they just want a rabbit to keep in the cage. And to tell them that also you would need to trim its teeth like once a week or once every 2 weeks. That rabbit, he would probably end up going through lots of different homes, and I really don't want that to be the rest of his life. And he's not even 1 year old yet, so he will be, in the 21st of December, he will be 1 year old. He has taken lots of baths, because I have had 3 rabbits in my life, including this one. One, I think, was a Dutch rabbit, or something, and the other one was a minilop lionhead 50/50, and his fur was not as fluffy. And for all of these rabbits, I bathe them when necessary. and only when necessary. Otherwise he can do it itself. Only if he's had like, sometimes he'd had diarrhea and it's like he's been stepping in it or something, and I'm like, oh no, you have diarrhea, I'm gonna give you some grass or something to fix it and extra water, and I need to take him back because I cannot hold him if I'm gonna get wet poop all over me. I'm not trying to be mean, but who would? Except for me, because I would actually do that stuff. So I only give them bath when they need to, which is allowed, by the way. It's okay to give a rabbit a bath, and it's a lie when people say, I gave my two rabbits a bath and the day after they died. It's like, so I'm gonna presume that you put them into a bath, you took them completely wet and put them outside, because that would be the only reason why they died, or something else. Because for my rabbits, I use a special rabbit shampoo, obviously, and I use a tiny bit of it, and yeah, I just take them and I make them wet, and I put the shampoo, and I take it off, with water, and then right after, there's like half an hour that goes into making him dry, which includes lots of toweling, and for him lots of licking, and then I use a dryer, a bit, until he gets enough of the dryer and says fuck off. And if I don't get enough time to make him dry with the dryer, I put him into a warm spot in the house, very warm spot, and give him like a warm blanket underneath him, and he's gonna stay there, and he's gonna use the rest of the time like licking himself dry and doing that. So it's okay to give rabbits bath, just don't put them into the freezing cold right after. They have to be absolutely dry. And my rabbit isn't outside, he's an inside rabbit. So I give him a bath, and after, I always clean his cage every time after I give him a bath, because even though there's one poop there, I don't like it. So after that he goes into a very clean cage or runs around the house. It's very different. And yeah, his name is Timon from Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa. And I'm gonna stop now because it's already 17 minutes.